morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to another amazing day. And I am here to present Breath, Body, Mind. And this is brought to you by Toiva by Advocacy Unlimited. So I try to provide this once or twice a week on Wednesdays and Sunday. Starting in June, I am going to do a class just on Wednesdays, but for an hour. And what I'm going to do is do a lot of the practices that I do standing up. So there is an option for you to be able to do them standing up or sitting down. I've been asked a lot lately about, can I do this sitting down? So I think with the hour-long practice, I'll be able to show you both. With a half hour, it's hard to show you both. So welcome to Sunday morning. We're going to do a little breath, body, mind. And when I say breath, body, mind, I'm talking about a little breath work, a little body work, which is gently moving our bodies, and a little bit of meditation. Max is joined me here. You can't see him, but you'll be able to see him when I sit down. He's trying to pick up my speaker and walk away with it. So what we're going to do, like we start every breath, body, mind session that I've been doing, is we're going to start with just a little shaking. So find a spot. Put your feet little, like hip distance apart, and just shake. And just bounce your heels. And I know that when I first started sharing this practice and how much of a benefit it is for me to shake every day, I used to say that you can do it gently or you can really jump up and down, but I've noticed the importance of just doing it gently, keeping your feet on the ground and lifting your heels off. It almost massages the bottom of your feet as you do this. And you could gently shake your hands, or you could really shake like you're dancing to your favorite song. And as you shake, if you feel inclined, smile. And just imagine that you're shaking out the stress in every part of your body. And now we're going to bring our breath into shaking some stress or getting some stress out of our body. So take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out with a sigh. And maybe you have even more energy. So take another breath in. And breath out with a roar. Breath in. And breath out with whatever noise you want. And keep shaking the stress out of your body. And now I'm going to invite you to slowly come to stillness. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Check in with your body. Notice what's changed. And if you have your eyes closed, I invite you to open them. Good morning, Anna, and good morning, Heidi. So, like I said, my dog is out here with me. He got himself tangled. I'm trying to get him untangled, so just give me 1 second. I apologize. Okay, Max, you're free. So now we're going to do some tapping. So I invite you to, again, stand with your feet hip distance apart, and we're going to tap different parts of our body. So I'm going to try to angle it a little so you can see where I'm tapping. So we're going to start with our sides, collarbone, below our neck, above our back. Then we're going to do our arms. Then we're going to do the sides of our legs all the way down, tops of our toes, inside where our ankle is, our lower leg, our upper leg, our back, our sacrum, and our kidneys. We're going to do 2 rounds of that, and that's just going to help get things going this morning. I know for me, sometimes when I get up in the morning, things take a little while to get going, and this helps that along. So we're going to start off with a nice, refreshing breath in and out with a sigh. And we're going to start tapping. Tap one side and tap the other side. Great job, everyone. Tap our collarbones. This helps get our lungs going. Now we're going to tap on the bottom of our neck, the top of our back. And this helps our immune system get going as we make sure that we stay healthy during everything that's going on. Now we're going to go to one arm or one shoulder. And we're going to go all the way down the top part of that arm. And we're going to applaud again. This helps all the pressure points in our body. And we're going to go up the inside of our arm. Good morning, Dana. To the other shoulder. And down the top part of our arm. Max, Dana says good morning. And now the inside part of our arms. And again, this helps get everything moving this morning. Now we're going to go to our belly, helping our digestion. And we're going to go down, start on the upper part of the outside of our legs and go all the way down. Now I'm not going to go all the way down, but feel free to go all the way down on the outside of the lower legs to the tops of your toes, the inside of your lower legs, the top part of your upper leg. Next. Instead of doing the top part of your lower legs, this actually helps our kidneys keep going and doing everything they need to do. And now we're going to go to our back, our sacrum, and our kidneys. And we're going to go through that all again. So let's go to one side. To the other side. To our collarbones. Getting everything going. To the tops of our back, the lower part of our neck. Now we're going to go to one shoulder, doesn't matter which one, and all the way down the top part of that arm. Give yourself a round of applause. Also get the pressure points in our bodies going. Go up the inner part of your arm into our other shoulder and down the top part of our arm. applaud ourselves for getting up on this Sunday morning, doing such amazing things together. Up to the inner part of our arm. And to our belly. Sorry, I almost forgot our belly and digestion. To the outside parts of our legs, and I am going to go down this time. We're going to go all the way down the outside parts of our leg, to our toes, to our ankles, the lower part of our legs, the top part of our legs. And now we're going to go to our back, our sacrum, and our kidneys. And now come back to one side, to the other side. And end with applauding yourself. Now I invite you to come to stillness, and if you feel comfortable, close your eyes, go within. Bring your awareness within to your mind, body, and spirit. Notice what's changed. If you have your eyes closed, I invite you to open your eyes and come back to your environment. So now we're going to slow our breath down a little bit. And we're going to go to the 4-4 breath, then the 4-4-6-2 breath. And as always, we're going to end with some coherent breathing, a body scan, and some meditation. So if you can stand with your feet hip distance apart, if you're doing this sitting down, this works also. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off with your hands a little bit below our belly button with the palms facing up. And let's start with a refreshing breath in and breath out with a sigh. And maybe a smile if you feel inclined to do that. Breath in and out with a sigh. And now we're going to breathe in 2, 3, 4, breath. 2, 3, 4, breath in. 2, 3, 4, breath out. 2, 3, 4, breath in. 2, 3, 4, breath out. 2, 3, 4, breath in. 2, 3, 4, breath out. 2, 3, 4, breath in. 2, 3, 4, breath out. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breath in. 2, 3, 4, and breath out. 2, 3, 4. And come to stillness. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Go within. Become aware of the sensations in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. And notice what's changed. When you're ready, I invite you to go ahead and open your eyes. So we're going to do the 4-4-6-2 breath next. Max, please stop. And that involves a certain position to stand in. But before we do that, there's been some questions about where you turn your hands. So as I breathe in, I turn my hands so they're kind of facing up like that, and then I breathe out like that. So I've heard different theories of where you turn your hands as you're bringing them up. Some people say if they're trying to open their heart, they turn their hands around where their heart is. Sometimes it's a clearer vision, so they turn their hands around their head. I've heard different things about this, so I'm going to do a little bit more research on where exactly. So Dr. Brown, who has trained a number of us to do this, has said different things at different points. So I turn my hands at different places in front of either my heart or my head, depending on, again, what I'm looking for that day. So as you're bringing your hands up to turn them so they can go onto the top like that, whatever feels right for you. And if that doesn't feel right, don't worry about it. Just turn your hands wherever. It's really more about the breath and the movement and not so much about exactly where you turn your hands. So the 4-4-6-2 breath is a practice that I use daily. It's whenever I'm going through something that maybe has some strong things around it. It could be strong emotions, strong whatever. I have something going on that I feel strongly about. And I don't necessarily want to have everyone around me be part of that, if that makes any sense. So because I feel strongly about something, I don't necessarily want other people to have to take that on as something I feel strongly about. So the 4-4-6-2 it's been described as something that helps with strong emotions, because emotions sometimes have some feelings around even the word emotions. I try not to use that, but that's primarily what it is. It's to be used when we have strong emotions or strong whatever is going on. So it's suggested that we have our feet like this, where our big toes are touching and our heels are out, almost like this shape with our feet, and our heels are out, and the top part of our legs touching. Again, if this does not work, just stand so you're comfortable, and that's fine. And so what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 4, we're going to hold for 4, we're going to breathe out for 6, and we're going to hold for 2. We're going to do this 5 times. Again, we're going to start with a nice refreshing breath in and breath out. Breath in and breath out with a sigh. And we're going to breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold 2, breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause 2, breathe in 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause 2, breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause 2. Last time, breathe in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause 2. Now I invite you to close your eyes, come to stillness, go within. Become aware of the sensations in your body, mind, and spirit. Notice what's changed in your body, what's changed in your mind. change in your spirit. And if you have your eyes closed, I invite you to go ahead and open them. And what we're going to do now is we're going to move to a seated or laying down position. This is where you get to get comfortable. So you can sit down or lay down, whatever you'd like to do. And when you find that position that's comfortable for you, set yourself up so you can have some quiet time just for 10 minutes. And I have to show you, besides Max, who is doing a couple of things back there, my husband has set up a couple of things. There's the hummingbirds. He's got little things that we've collected over the years to set up for people to watch when I do meditation, or for me to come out here and just sit, which I thought was very nice of my husband to do. So I invite you to get comfortable. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes, lower your eyes, or just unfocus your gaze on anything around you just for a couple of minutes. And as you sit there relaxed with your eyes closed or lowered, I invite you to bring even more relaxation into your forehead and your eyes. Can you bring some relaxation into your cheeks, into your face? Can you move that relaxation into your shoulders, into your arms, can you move that relaxation into your back and into your legs and into your feet? And as you continue to sit there quietly with your eyes closed or lowered, we're going to slow our breath down to do some coherent breathing. So I'm going to start off with counting your breath using my voice. We're going to go into some chimes and using the high chime to breathe in and the low chime to breathe out. Then we're going to use our imagination to move our breath throughout our body. And then we're going to end with a body scan and a little bit of meditation. So as you continue to sit there with your eyes closed or lowered, take a refreshing breath in and out. Another refreshing breath in and out. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4. We're going to put on the chimes. Breathe in with the high chime. And out with the low chime. Breathe in with the high chime. And out with the low chime. In with the high chime. for just a minute on your own. And just allow your breath to return to its regular pace. And continue to sit with your eyes closed or lowered. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to the base of your feet. Can you move that awareness up to your ankles? Can you move that awareness to the back of your knees? Can you move that awareness up to your back? Can you move that awareness up to where your arms bend? Can you move that awareness up to the tip of your nose? Can you move that awareness up to the spot in between your eyes? And now to the top of your head. And as you continue to sit there with your eyes closed or lowered, you sit down or lay down with your eyes closed or lowered, I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart. And can you say to yourself, I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe and filled with love and kindness. And as you continue to sit there with your eyes closed or lowered, as you sit there or lay down, I invite you to continue with that awareness on your heart, but extend it out to everyone you're going to come in contact with for the next couple of minutes, the next couple of hours, the next couple of days, and imagine sharing that love and kindness, those positive energies and thoughts with everyone you encounter. And imagine if you could say silently to everyone you encounter, we are happy. We are healthy. We are safe and filled with love and kindness. Now I invite you, as you continue with your eyes closed or lowered, as you're sitting or laying down, enjoying this amazing morning we have together, enjoying all the opportunities that we have going forward with this day. If you can set an intention of what your day will look like for you, what do you want your day to look like? And I invite you to say that to yourself silently or out loud. Now I invite you to slowly become aware of the environment that you're in and start making some stretches as if you're sitting down, like you're just waking up from a mini nap. If you're laying down, I invite you to roll on your right side. This keeps the relaxation going and tapping into the parasympathetic nervous system. And if you have to come back and get going with your day, I invite you to start sitting up if you were laying down. Start opening your eyes and becoming familiar with your environment again. Max finally came to join me, sitting next to me right over here. He tried his really hardest to be good while we were doing this practice, so I really appreciate everyone. I hope everyone has an amazing day. I appreciate everyone giving me some patience and kindness when Max was out here with me. Good morning, Melody. Good morning, everyone, that even if you didn't say good morning, I appreciate you coming and spending some time with me this morning and joining in with the practice that I do on a daily basis. I love sharing this practice. It's one of the things, like I've said before, that's really made a difference in my life. It's made me open my heart a lot more than I used to and feel safe when I do open my heart. So I just want to remind you that at Toivo this afternoon at 2 o'clock, we have Heidi, who will be doing creative expressions via Zoom, the meaning and visions of color. So at 2 o'clock today, if you can, please join Heidi for her amazing creative expression at 2 o'clock. The Toivo calendar, we do not have anything scheduled for tomorrow, even though the original calendar that went out did have things. But we do not have anything scheduled. Everything will resume again on Tuesday. We will pick up everything on Tuesday. On Tuesday at 10 o'clock, we will have the online book club that Heidi will be leading. But it is important that many people at AU and Toivo, we've been working really hard since everything has happened, and we went virtual and online fairly quickly with all our offerings. So I think it's important that all of us take a day for ourselves and just kind of sit back, relax. And I know that it will mean a lot for us to see everyone again on Tuesday, but it's also really important for all of us to take care of ourselves. So again, thank you everyone for spending some time with me. I really, truly appreciate it. I will see you again Wednesday at 10 o'clock to do the practices again with you. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Enjoy the beautiful weather. And thank you. Bye, everyone.